With this travel ban in the Middle East, is it effective?
There are more than 1 billion Muslims in the world. Every sixth human being on the earth is a Muslim. You pick and choose 5 or 6 countries out of 56 countries, as if those are the only countries from where the terrorists coming out, and the rest are completely innocent. This kind of misperception, and then using the word Islamic terrorism. If you're using Islamic terrorism, then Islam is all over the world. Then prohibit everyone who's coming from any part of the world because Muslims live there. Now, we are amazed while our leaders, political leaders, use this term Islamic terrorism again and again and again, and then they believe, and then they say, oh, this is okay. When you're using the word Islamic terrorism, then you are blaming all those who belong to Islam. So therefore, we have to be careful by using these words, and we have to be careful being afraid of everyone. Of course, we have to get it better to know the individuals who are coming in, what is their background, things like that, whether they're Muslim, Christian, Hindu, Sikh, doesn't make any difference. You go and do your job first class, and then stop them coming in if you believe that this person is not right to come to our country.
Let's just call it what it is. It's not a country ban. It was a Muslim ban. Our president said that was what he was going to do, and he's doing it. So it is a Muslim ban, but it is not helping our situation at all. It's creating more fear, more apprehension.
Concerning the Muslim ban, the travel ban, whatever you want to call it, there are those who would prefer one term over the other. And it's sometimes almost presented as though at random. We just pulled countries out of a hat. There's no intelligence work that went in. There's no assessment of threat level. There's nothing that we just randomly said, hey, you know what, we're going to persecute a people group, so let's just start here. And let's do that. And I would be very interested to know from a government perspective if that's the case, if it is indeed the case where we decided we're going to persecute Muslims, and so we're going to start with these countries, and let's go ahead and impose a travel ban on them, and there's no supporting intelligence information whatsoever.
So I joined you guys here today from Washington, D.C., the land of politics, and I knew this question was going to come up. I knew I was going to be in the hot seat for an immigration question or the travel ban, Muslim ban. And based on the pending litigation, there's limited information we can discuss about it. But what I can tell you is it has brought a lot of argument. There's been a lot of animosity, a lot of misconceptions, a lot of unknown information about why this came into effect. And as a law enforcement officer, you know, we don't get to choose which laws and which policies that we abide by that govern the United States. Our job is to secure the borders, secure this nation. We are governed by the laws and policies and the Constitution and certain rights, freedoms, and liberties that that we all have to be governed by. So this particular travel ban, no, I can't really discuss in full detail how it came about, but as common practice in the government, we rely heavily on intelligence-based, risk-based, threat-based approaches. So we work very diligently in collecting intelligence, which relates back to some of those joint task forces, some of those which we do team up with multiple agencies across the nation to gather the best information we can to make decisions, to assist in decision-making, and to assist with actual information to make decisions and take action.